WASSCE 2013, question number 2 on logarithm from Elective Mathematics question paper, section B. So solve the simultaneous equation or solve the simultaneous equation. The log of x plus 2 base 10, obviously when the base is not written, is in base 10, plus the log of 2 equals 2 log y, that's the first one, and log of x minus 3y plus 3 as the argument equals 0. So let's take it one after the other and see how we can be able to get an equation out of that. So in the case of this, what can we see? This is logarithm with argument, a number multiplying the logarithm with the argument. So we can apply first the third law, which will make this one to go up. Even here, we can also apply the second law, the first law, which is multiplication and addition. So this and this are adding. So it becomes the log of 2 is multiplying x plus 2, the base is 10, equals to the log of y exponent 2. This is coming forward to square the y. So in the case of this, I am having a logarithm to the same base, We take antilog of both sides. So taking antilog of both sides will make the logarithm to cancel, giving rise to 2x plus 2 equals to y squared. And we can expand this by saying 2 times x, that will be 2x. 2 times 2, that will be 4, equals to y squared. Now we are having this. We can bring the y in and send the 4 out, but let's maintain this as our equation 1. Let's see if we will not need to group the y with the x. Okay, let's take the second. This is also going to be the log of x minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. You remember under the properties of logarithm, we know that if I have a logarithm of 1 to any base, it will be 0. So since the base is already 10, it means log 1 base 10 will give you 0. So we rewrite as the log of x minus 3y plus 3 equals to the log of 1. Right? Good. Then this is the same as the 0. Then coming back to the same place, logarithm of the same base. So what do? We have to take antilog of both sides. So when we take antilog of both sides, as usual, you have your x minus 3y plus 3 equals 1. Only the argument, the logarithms will cancel. So what will I do from here? I think I can send the 3 here. So I'll have x minus 3y equals to 1 minus 3. Okay, let's write it 1 minus what? 3. That will be x. 3y equals to negative 2. What do you want to do from here? We can make x the subject, right? Okay. So in making x the subject, let's just say we send this and this to the other side. So x will be equals to, when 3y crosses to become positive 3y, then plus 1 minus 3. You know, this is coming from the left to become negative. So your x will be equals to 3y minus 2. So we have our x. Let's just say this is our equation 2. So equation 1, equation 2. We can say that whenever we see x, we introduce this. So from equation 1, from our equation 1, I'll be having 2 times x. And what is x? X is 3y minus 2. We have plus 4 equals to y squared. From the first equation we have here. So what do? Let's expand that bracket. 2 times 3y will be 6y. 2 times negative 2, negative 4, plus 4 equals to y squared. Alright, what will I be having here? I think negative 4 plus 4 will be 0. Is that not it? So you'll be having 6y equals to y squared. What will I do? I can bring this here or that one there, or better still, I can divide through by what? Y. Okay, let's do. Let's see, we send this one there, it becomes y squared minus 6y equals to 0. So what happened? We can factorize, right? Let's manage the space here and see what we can get if we use a different marker. I can factorize y out, meaning y into bracket y minus 6 equals to 0. When we factorize this, y is common. If you pick it out, divide the y squared to give you y, divide the 6y, it will give you what? 6. So this simply means that y is either equals to 0 or, okay, y is 0 or y minus 6 is also equal to 0. So when you send the 6 away, it becomes positive. So y is either 0 or 6. So what do we do? Let's see if we have our zeros introduced. Okay, if y is 0 here, so this is going to be 1. Logarithm of 0. Do we have log 0? Okay, so since the log 0 will give us infinity, a very large number, we ignore the 0 and pick what? The 6. So 6 is for y, then our x from which equation? Okay, so we can say that from equation 2, right here, our x will be equals to 3y, which is 6, minus 2. That will be 18 minus 2. X will be equal to 16. So we can say that, therefore, x equals to 16 and y equals to what? 6. So these are the values of x that will satisfy the two equations. In the case of this, we need to have, if I put a 0, let's see if we use a 0 for this. This is going to be 0. So x will be negative 2, right? So let's see, negative 2, negative 2. When I put negative 2 here, it becomes negative 2 plus 2. That will be 0. So this will be infinity. Then this is also going to be an infinity. So what do we do? Here, 0, 0, log 3. And log 3 will not give us 0. So the values of x will be 16 and that of y will be 6. I guess you follow. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.